Penny is Not in the Same Boat, a book about privilege, written by Trisha Jose, illustrated by Joanne Aguinaldo. It was a wonderful, glorious, marvelous day, the kind that made your worries fade away. Such a beautiful, perfect day to be outside. Penny felt so happy and thankful to be alive. The sun was shining down with not a cloud in sight. Come on, Penny, her friends called. Let's go for a ride. Together they set sail across the deep blue sea. Penny stretched her arms like a bird, majestic and free. Then, without warning, the skies turned gray. The winds grew strong, and their boat began to sway. The waters became rough, and they heard a loud sound. They saw a flash of light, and then dark clouds were all around. Penny shouted, "We need to get inside, away from the storm." Quickly, they ran into the cabin, huddling together to keep warm. Penny smiled. "At least we're all together and we're in the same boat. We're lucky that it's stable and keeping us afloat." Together they watched, waiting for the storm to end, playing games to pass the time. Penny was thankful to have friends. "Wait, what was that?" Otter pointed towards the last lightning bolt. "Someone is still out there." Gil got up and joined her with a jolt. They ran outside, and Penny looked in shock at Toad, Seal, and Otter. So many were out there struggling to stay above water. Penny realized that they were in the same storm, but not in the same boat. She and her friends were safe and dry, while others were soaked. It didn't make sense, and it didn't seem fair that others' lives were in danger while Penny's was spared. Penny and her friends didn't know how to change the weather, but they knew they all needed to get through it together. Quickly, without speaking, they tied their extra clothes into a rope. The others added theirs too, and soon they connected all the boats. The waves were still strong, but they conquered them as one, moving all together until the storm was done. When the winds calmed and the sun came out, Penny was so happy and relieved, she wanted to shout. She was tired, but grateful to arrive back safely to shore, thankful to be alive in a way different than before. They started to talk to the others who were also in the storm, and as they shared stories, beautiful new friendships began to form. And Penny learned that while there are different kinds of boats and ships that sail the sea, the most valuable ship is friendship, and that's a guarantee. So when you're in a storm and you're not in the same boat, extend a helping hand, and together you'll float. The end. Thanks for reading with us. We hope that you have a wonderful day and can't wait to share more stories with you later.